Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year. This is our first one for 2026.
Here we are.
Can you believe we're here?
Not really. Like 2025 just went in the blink of an eye.
And we actually started the podcast in 2022.
Oh, my goodness.
How crazy is that? I'm just looking on the Spotify app here. Let me go back to our very first episode. Was published on the 10th of October. That's actually our, what?
Our wedding anniversary.
That is correct.
Our first
wedding anniversary. So 12 months of being married, that was when we were like, we've probably got enough experience now to talk about marriage.
Hilarious.
Well, we've got listeners coming back, so we must talk about some interesting stuff. But should we quickly, because I did forget to do it last week, read some of the comments before we dive into all the fun recaps of what we've been up to, jumping down the Reddit hole with Amy's Reddit, and then also a little pop culture thing, which would be awesome. So I skipped these comments last week and I thought I should read them, but we had Meryl Austin. She said, I see the new year in every year, usually with friends, or even when I'm not with friends, I stay up until after midnight. Usually my husband is asleep. I'm 65. That's a flex right there. That is a flex.
Yes. That's awesome.
And she said also, all the best for when Bub arrives. Well, thank you. That's, I think, bloody awesome. We did hit New Year's this year.
Just hit New Year's.
So Amy was playing a show. We were over at Rockingham in WA, Western Australia, and it literally...
It's 45 minutes out of Perth.
Such a long flight, though, from Brisbane.
Oh, it was like 5.5 hours on the way there. I just thought it was never going to end.
It was torture.
Economy class, just, yeah, it is torture.
Look at us complaining.
You have one business class seat and you just never go back.
Yeah, it's very hard to go back.
Yeah, but it's not very comfortable being 8 months pregnant flying in a small... They don't give you the big planes. You think, it's a long flight. It's like some international flights are shorter than that.
It's literally shorter to fly to New Zealand or Fiji or something.
Yeah, but no, it's like flying to Bali. And they give you the smallest plane and it's always packed. And I'm large and in charge right now.
Large and in charge.
So uncomfortable just sitting in the one spot for all that time.
Yeah. I was sitting next to you. You had to get up and go to the toilet about 5 times, I think I counted.
Really?
Yeah.
5? I did take the liberty of using the front toilet, which is reserved for business class.
Naughty.
But I was like, no one's going to tell me no. So
No, not at all. But you got up there, did your thing.
Like, I normally am a rule follower, but I was just like, rules don't apply to me right now. So.
Because I'm pregnant.
Yeah. I did not give it absolute shit. Whatever
Fair enough.
Would have said to me.
It was. What was your thoughts of Perth? So we got there. We had the 45-minute drive down to Rockingham. Rockingham is an interesting place.
I quite liked it. It's nice. It's just a coastal town.
It's one of those. I feel like it's like Hawaii on the beach.
Hawaii. It's
beautiful, but as soon as you go back, it's questionable.
It is a bit rough.
It is pretty rough.
But
yeah, I feel like that's a little bit
gorgeous.
of Hawaii Waikiki Beach. It's like beautiful front, but back door not so much. But no, it was cool. We stayed at the Quest. Big rooms were nice.
Mm-hmm.
Big beds. We always get so pumped when we get into a king size bed because we just have a double, which isn't big enough.
Do you reckon it's double or is it queen?
That's double.
No, it's a queen. But
No.
it feels so small.
It is. Hold on, is queen smaller than a double?
No, it's a queen.
So tell me the size chart
so
of
it
beds.
Goes single, double.
What about king single? Because I once had a king single.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. King single, double, I think. Or which one's first? Yeah, double, and then king. Let's start again. Single, king single.
Yep.
Double, queen, king. And then there's like California King, which is mine.
I feel like that has to be a double. That is so small.
It's whatever it is.
Because my bed in Toowoomba is bigger than that.
It's like a small queen or something. I don't know.
It's freaking tiny for 2 adults.
It is, and we probably should upgrade.
On Boxing Day, my sister was helping us out with some sales, and I was like, Amy, should we get one? She's like, no. And I'm like, as soon as we get to Rockingham, we're thrown into a king bed, and I'm like, we should have taken advantage of that deal.
I know, but all of our Boxing Day money went towards baby things.
Yeah, the baby room is so full you could barely walk in there. We're going to take a before and after because after this I'm being tasked with setting it all up.
Lockie's going to make a cot and a
Table.
change table. Eventually you've got to make a pram as well.
Then I got to get my training session in as well.
Busy day today.
Busy Saturday, that's for sure. But yeah, Rockingham. The one thing I really loved about Rockingham, as much as it felt rough, I didn't feel unsafe in any places. There was just some rough people.
It reminded me of Bribie Island.
Really?
Yeah.
Bribie.
If anyone's been there, it's just like a beautiful coastal town, but something...
I reckon the coast at Rockingham is far superior to Bribie.
Oh, well.
The Bribie beach is not that nice.
Oh, the beach was... Yeah.
Beach was exceptional.
Bribie Beach... It has its moments, but because it's so close to the river, it's often murky.
Yeah. I've never had a beautiful swim there.
Oh, I have. But that was before. I feel like before the floods. Like something happened and it just...
Did something to the river systems, you reckon?
Yeah. Anyway, the beach was beautiful. But yeah, we played on New Year's Eve at about 9:15. Because Perth is 2 hours behind, that's like...
11:15.
Yeah, so we were wrecked by the time we got off stage. So Happy New Year to everyone. Sort of packed up and left.
Sat around the green room for a minute and then got out of there.
We had a non-alcoholic champagne.
I'm doing another 12 months off the booze.
You are?
Yeah. Did I tell you that, or
I feel like we've spoken about it briefly because I was saying just as I will start to drink again, no one around me will be drinking.
I feel like what I'm going to do, and I don't hold me to this, anyone, but I feel like I might do a year on, a year off, maybe. Because at this point, there's no part where I don't ever want to drink again because I do enjoy red. I'm not so much enjoying beers anymore because the non-alcoholic beers are really good. Mm-hmm. But red wine's still pretty good. Whiskey even I've gone like, could live without whiskey.
Like, it's hard, isn't it?
So
pretty hard.
But I feel like I have a really good year when I'm sober. And I don't want to miss any time in this first 12 months of being a parent where I'm like hungover or moody or any of that sort of stuff. So for me, I'm like,
it's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
Yeah.
Trade-offs.
Yeah, well,
there we are.
Around that. But you've started early, right? So that we can have a good Christmas.
Correct. Depending on where we are, if I'm doing this challenge or not, I'll see how I feel. Death's stares.
I've had a couple of really quiet, and I'm going to say a little bit boring Christmases, and I'm ready to not boring, but just so low key. I haven't been drinking.
You haven't got drunk.
But not even a champagne.
Yeah.
Not even a champagne, and it's just like I just want to go somewhere else, and I want to be.
I know where you want to go, but we'll see how we go.
I want to be somewhere with a swim-up bar.
With a swim-up bar.
It's not about the alcohol. It's just I just want to be by the ocean, like somewhere in a new environment. And yeah, if you're not drinking, I don't really care. But I would like a glass of champagne this night.
Yeah, you can have a champagne for sure. Well, yeah. Anyway, the show was great. There was about 6,000 people on the foreshore. There was actually probably more than 6,000, but there was heaps more on the other side of the stage as well, which was cool to see. Everyone was setting up their chairs and their mats and all of that sort of stuff all day from pretty much when we did our swim in the morning. I think Liam, Emma and I went for a run and then for a swim with you, which was awesome. The water was phenomenal.
The water's quite cold.
Yeah, which was great though. I think once you got in...
It's so clear, which is good because it's a bit sharky.
You see the sharks. You know if they're coming for you. And then we just lazed around all day, which was nice. I really enjoyed the fact that it wasn't a super hectic city. Like, I get really overwhelmed in cities and I feel stressed and I don't like that. So I enjoyed the fact that it was just super relaxed. You could walk around in Birkenstocks all day in a singlet and you didn't have to dress up. I loved that. That for me was like the dream.
Yeah. No, it was pretty relaxed, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then we just hopped on a plane and got home.
Came straight back.
So the rest of the crew are on a
road trip,
which we were meant to be on. We cancelled.
We paid for
it and didn't go. So
sucks. They went to Wave Rock yesterday, and I didn't read the itinerary before we were going to go or not going to go. And then when I saw they were there, I was like, damn it, that would have been so sick. Like, I've always wanted to visit Wave Rock.
Have you really?
Yeah.
I've never even heard of it.
It used to be in like skateboard mags.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Not that anyone skateboarded it, but it was just like in there for some reason. I saw that and I was like, that's a pretty cool thing to see. And having been to like Girraween National Park and some of the beautiful national parks, even when we were coming back from Arizona to LA in the 58 marathons, we stopped off at what's that national park we stopped off at?
Yosemite?
Not Yosemite, that's north. We stopped at, it's going to get me. But anyway, beautiful rock landscapes and stuff like that. It was, that's really going to bug me that I can't remember. But anyway, it was beautiful. So seeing something
Joshua
like
Tree.
Joshua Tree, yes. It was phenomenal. So I was thinking, like, if I saw that big, it's like Ayers Rock, where you just see this big, beautiful, carved out of stone, natural thing.
Phenomenon.
And you just go, how the hell, obviously the waterways and whatever created it, but phenomenal. I love that.
Yeah. Well, we're missing out. Instead, we're here making cribs.
Yeah, making cribs and getting a head start on the year before we...
I think it was the right decision.
Well, you're on maternity leave now.
I'm on maternity leave.
What does that feel like? How are you feeling?
I've really slowed down. I feel like as soon as the third trimester hit, I was feeling so great. Like,
are you not feeling great? Or?
No, I'm still feeling good, but I've definitely just slowed down, like walking. I've had what's called pelvic girdle pain, if anyone has had that.
Pelvic girdle pain.
I only just worked out what it was called. Like,
how'd you figure it out?
ChatGPT.
Dr. GPT.
I thought it was like a pelvic floor issue, but it's not, thank God. It's something that kind of goes away after pregnancy. But I felt it literally before I told anyone I was pregnant at the gym. And mostly when I was doing like lunges or like one-legged things.
Yeah.
Even walking, getting out of bed, that kind of stuff. And that pain is sort of ramped up, which is not fun. Like rolling over in bed. And it gets worse the more active I am. So, I mean, going to the gym's fine because I do squats, which are like 2 legs.
Yeah.
Deadlifts, biking's fine for some reason. But if I'm active in terms of like walking around an airport and then I have to walk to the sound check, walking around, standing up sound check, it
not
really
ideal.
flares up. And so I can only walk.
That sucks.
Like my legs, my steps are really
just
small. Yeah, and it just is very uncomfortable.
Damn.
But if I rest, it's okay. So I'm glad to be having a bit of a break now, putting my feet up. I'll still go to the gym because that makes me feel good. I hate going, but afterwards I feel less tired.
Yep.
Definitely. But apart from that, yeah, I'm just going to rest and clean and nest.
Nest, so they call it.
It's so funny because I'm looking at every drawer and it's a thing that happens with women.
Really?
And they just like pull apart everything and reset it before the baby comes. I'm just looking at that bar cart behind you. I'm like, well, that's got to go.
Well, we can throw most of that alcohol out apart from all the expensive whiskies.
Like, we'll keep a couple of whiskies. Let's just chuck that.
I'm keen with that. I like this idea. Are we going to throw a lot of stuff out?
No.
I think we should. I think my version of nesting is just remove it. Get rid of it.
Oh, yeah, we do need to sort out a few drawers and stuff. Like, even the medicine cupboard, I'm like, that's not baby safe.
Yeah, we need like little
like
trays.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Because I was throwing some stuff in there the other day and I was like...
I think with the medicine thing, we can get like a little... It doesn't have to be a full lock.
We could probably just put it up above the stove over there too.
Yeah, see, this all takes time. We're in a bit of a mess because you just got to make a mess to clean it up.
That's what they say. You got to have a breakdown to have a breakthrough. It says
so
no
that's
one.
where we're at, and that's going to take probably the next 8 weeks.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, I'm looking forward to it. It's coming up very quickly.
It is.
Like it's kind of, I feel like I'm not ready.
We're not.
Yeah, well, okay.
Right
I'm
now,
glad
but
we're
we
on the
will
same
be.
page.
We will be soon.
Yeah, I just feel like in life, I suppose you're
come on.
never ready.
Yeah, you'll be fine. I'm ready.
I just feel like there's so much to do for work to get ready. I'm stressing.
No, you'll be fine.
We'll figure it out though.
We're going to figure it out. People have babies every day. 16-year-olds have babies.
Yeah.
Meth heads
Crazy.
have babies.
Yeah.
Fortunately. So I think we're going to be okay.
Yeah, for sure. Well, we flew back and that's where we are. Let's read another comment though. This one's from Gabrielle. Or did I read this one? No, I've already read that one. There was another comment. Where was it? Might have been on an older episode. I need to get you the Spotify Creators app so you can see the notifications.
That would be good.
There was one, but I'm sorry if we cannot find it. It might have been on an older episode. Yep, I don't know where it is. Cool, we'll come back to that one. But
Right, well, it might be time for... should we do pop culture?
Yeah.
Okay. There hasn't been a lot of pop culture. I feel like everyone's on holidays at the moment, so...
Well, apart from, like, Lachie Neal seems to be everywhere.
I know, everywhere. So maybe we should discuss it. We weren't going to discuss that.
Do we discuss it?
Like, just briefly.
I feel like you can't do it briefly. Because nah.
No.
Nah.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird one because I don't really...
Proceeds to continue.
It's too close to home. They're from Brisbane and, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's an unfortunate situation for everyone involved, really.
Yeah. It's not unfortunate. It was unfortunate for Jules, but Lachie, naughty. But let's leave that there.
Okay. All right. So
Pop culture.
Pop culture. We're going a little bit further across the globe for this one. And J-Lo actually posted...
Didn't we talk about J-Lo a few weeks ago?
Did we?
I feel like we did.
Well, this is a different...
Definitely different, but wow. She's got mentioned twice on our potty. That's pretty wild. Anyway, J-Lo, if you're listening.
She's posted a Christmas photo. I'm just trying to find it. Which says, Merry Christmas, one and all, or something like that. Merry Christmas, one and all. And it's a selfie. Do you notice anything about this selfie?
The ring not working? The 2 rings?
No. Look at the phone.
Yeah, it's all warped.
Yeah. So it's the phone's got that like curvy thing.
Oh, like
on.
she's
used something. Face. What's it called? The face app or whatever.
But
face tune.
What for? For her phone?
It's really weird. It's like a selfie, and she's obviously made her head smaller. I don't know. But it's a bit of a Photoshop fail.
I reckon she's done that for attention, surely, because...
Where are we going to post it? I'll post the photo to Patreon.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
How's it...
I just think, who is still face-tuning their photos in 2026? 2025 it was, but yeah.
That's actually such a clickbaity thing to do. Surely she's not that silly. I don't think anyone who looks at that can see that.
Well, you didn't at first. She probably missed
True.
it.
But I wasn't looking at the phone. First I saw the ring. Like, her ring looks like...
Well, she just would have been looking at her face or
yeah,
her
but
head.
the ring just looks like a double... No, but she wouldn't have been taking a Photoshop. She would have taken it and done a...
And then edited it.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, anyone who's been following me for a while knows that I'm anti.
I'm just jealous she's got an iPhone 17.
Like somebody else.
Oh, you do too? Yeah, that's right. Maybe you could get me one as a push present.
What are you pushing?
Bags of clothes. I've been carrying everything.
You have been.
But you were
You're
also
very
carrying
helpful.
a baby. Tell you what, our baby was kicking like an absolute monster the other night.
Yeah, it has been very active.
Oh, it's wild. Like, normally when I put my hand, it goes dead quiet, and then occasionally I'll feel a 1-2. The other night, it was just like using my hand as a speed bag. It was awesome.
It's been doing that in the mornings as well now, which is good.
It's ready to get out.
It's getting close.
It's getting close. Oh, we didn't talk about the scan.
Oh, what about the scan?
Let's leave J-Lo. She messed up.
Yeah, I mean, that's the story. She's not the first celebrity to be caught face-tuning, but let's leave face-tune in the past. It's done.
Well, now AI is pretty scary.
I know, but people want authenticity now more than ever before.
Oh, sorry for the segue, but this is pop culture. The CEO of Instagram. What's his name?
I don't know, but I know what he looks like.
Insta. Anyway, the CEO of Instagram put out this post, and it was very scary. Because...
Can we just summarize?
Yeah, I was trying to remember his name. But basically, he's like, they're trying to do their best, but they can't keep up with how good AI is. And now they're like content creators need to do their content, but AI is getting so good where it's not even going to look like AI. You'll see wrinkles and backgrounds. It all looks so real that they're like, it's going to be very hard for them to keep up with where AI goes. And then obviously you showed this morning some comedian posted a photo with Lachlan Neal, completely AI, but it looks real. And that's worrying, like really worrying.
Yeah, because even if it's just for a joke, like people can use
anyone's
your image. And the law needs to catch up.
100%. But when you get the CEO of Instagram, and go check it out, just Google CEO's name and go check it out. It's like a 20-slide carousel. The first 6 slides, I was like, oh my God, this is scary. And then he's like, brings a little bit of hope back, but then it goes back to like, nah, we're pretty fucked.
He's Adam Morosi?
Yep, that's him.
No, yeah.
Something like that.
Mossery.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of just said that they've lost control. AI. It was just a matter of time, really. But.
Yeah, I mean, what could go wrong? We've all seen Terminator. I mean, we've seen that, lost control, and we think we somehow we think we're smarter than that. Well, you heard it here first. Hopefully it doesn't come true. That's doomsdaying. Let's go down the rabbit hole of Reddit. What have you got for me this week?
This week is, I'm a 36-year-old male, and I've been with this girl for about 2.5 years. We've had our ups and downs, but for the most part, we've had fun and loved each other. We've talked about the future, having kids, she's got one already, and settling down, etc. Now, we've always had a great sex life, active since day one, and it's not vanilla sex either. Okay, too much information.
What is vanilla sex opposed to like chocolate sex or strawberry sex? Like, where are we at?
No more questions, please. Oh, here
Fill
we go.
us in the comments.
Don't worry.
Oh, he's gone there?
He's gone into more detail.
Awesome.
We experiment, etc. All has been good in that department. There's been some challenges with privacy due to the kid living with her sister, but nevertheless, always an active sex life. The kid living with her sister. Anyway, we just finished our rental lease after living together for almost a year, which certainly did some damage to the relationship. And we're going to live separately again. We've talked about this just a few weeks ago, how good it will be for us. And one benefit is that we can actually have our crazy good sex in peace from now on. Fast forward to the 31st, 2 days ago. She calls me and she said that she's seen an online trend about celibacy, that she wants to do celibacy for a year to cleanse herself.
For a year?
To cleanse herself. Some sort of spiritual thing. At first I thought it was a joke, but nope, she's serious. To which I responded to that the relationship is over.
Wow.
If this is how she feels, I can either do it and be miserable for a year or not do it and be having great sex with somebody else. She doesn't want to be celibate. Either way, it's screwed. She knows that very well and has since day one known that I'm a very sexual person. It's important to me and something that I need in a relationship. She still, 2 days later, insists on this, and we've argued and fought about this because she doesn't believe it's a strange decision at all. She gaslights me into thinking that it's just an experiment and she wants to do it, and if I want to put the blame on her, then I can go ahead, she said. When I said sex is important to me and that it won't work for me, she told me to go see a therapist.
Yeah, right.
I have a feeling that she wants to end the relationship but doesn't have the courage to do it, and she's come up with this to make me do it. I really can't tell. What's the verdict?
Wow.
It's a pretty outlandish way to make someone break up with you.
Yeah, like I could think of plenty of other ways. Yeah. What do you think?
I think that's a very weird thing to do.
If I came home and said, Amy, no hanky-panky for 12 months, what would you say?
I kind of wouldn't be surprised because you do some really extreme things.
But that's like super extreme. I think that's harder than 58 marathons.
Also, what I can't understand is like they're talking about like settling down and having kids. I'm like, how are you going to have a kid?
Yeah.
If you're 36 years old and you want to
have a year off.
Like, it's probably not the smartest idea.
No.
It doesn't sound... Something's off. I agree.
Unless she's joined a cult.
Mm.
I feel like the older you get, yeah, it's cool to try. But I would, if I was going to try something like that, it'd be like 3 months max.
Yeah.
Because that would be insanely challenging.
Maybe they could compromise and see what she says about that.
But it's also such an important part in a relationship. It's like, obviously amongst other things, but it really gets you out of the friend zone.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Especially if they're not living together.
Because you can, if you live together and like you just become friends that live together, whereas that's like
they're just moving out from each
yeah,
other.
that's the way I read it. I was like, that's cool. I feel like there's more in their big picture.
Because if you're not living together, you're not having sex. Are you?
What are you doing?
What are you? You're not in a relationship.
Yeah, I would say the relationship's already over.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys think? Do you think sex is important in a relationship? Because that bloke does, and that lady doesn't, apparently. But I think she does, just with a different person. I don't know.
It's weird.
It's weird. I hope we get a follow-up on that. Link that into Patreon for everyone. But that'll be that for this week. What are we running at? 26 minutes. So that's been good.
Perfect.
That'll allow me to go get... It's actually like the North Pole in here. It's so cold.
I'm hot.
Yeah, but you're wearing a bloody long dress and long sleeve shirt, and I'm in shorts and a singlet. I'm sweating.
We'll put on some more clothes.
Take some off. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you have had a great start to the new year. We would love to hear from you. So make sure you drop some comments on whatever platform you're listening to. Connect with us on Instagram. And that's all.
That's all. Hooroo.
Hooroo.